His performance at the Saifai Mahotsav, along with several other B-Town colleagues, provoking national outrage. Especially at a time when the Muzaffarnagar victims continue to suffer.
I have to ask, you're surrounded by controversy for having performed at the Saifai Mahotsav. And before asking you a question, I want to know your opinion on this. Because
you need to ask me the question, I'm going to answer you the question.
You're surrounded by controversy. People are saying that maybe you shouldn't have performed or you shouldn't have charged money.
Why shouldn't I perform? Tell me why shouldn't I perform?
Well, because there are people in that particular state who are suffering at this point, and you know that is the argument that
you know that they were suffering in that in that state at that point.
Yes,
huh?
because we've
did you go there?
We've been hearing about Muzaffarnagar riots.
You've been hearing about that.
Yes.
Yeah. How much of that have you put on TV?
Oh, we have. We've been going very big on it.
Since when? Since we went?
No. Even since before that, I will pull out DVDs and send them across to you.
Is just that your duty?
Well, our duty is to...
You make a hefty salary? If you're so concerned...
Crores.
No?
Not 6
No,
crores.
12, 15 crores. That's my thing.
Okay.
That's my hard work. That's my destiny.
Right.
I hope one day that even you make that kind of money. This is my job. Your job is to report. You're reporting? Right. My job is to perform.
Right.
Who has called me?
The government. The government has called you. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is elected that government?
The people.
Exactly.
Right?
Who did I perform for?
The government and the people.
Who were there in the government?
People. Right?
No.
No, what are you saying?
2 people.
Right.
Were there for a bit.
Right.
I was performing for those 2.5 lakh people there. Whom has done well there?
Right, it has. And as we often...
I'm asking you now.
Right.
Has done well there?
Right.
Are you saying that who has gone to see the film Dhoom? People from Mumbai have gone there?
No, the people of that particular state have watched it in that state.
So what was Amir Khan doing on stage? On the parda? On the silver screen?
Entertaining. Right.
What do I do?
Right, but Amir...
What do I do?
Entertain. Right.
Huh?
Right.
So somebody is there, somebody's image is there, people are making money there.
Right.
People are making money there, rozi roti chal rahi hai. What am I going to do there? Entertain, and with this entertainment, when so many people come, there's that much of business happening.
That's not going to the people who are in...
That is, you ask him that question.
Right, and we have...
I am getting my money.
Right.
I will burn my money, I will put my money in the bank after I pay my taxes. So now when you're going to show a clipping of somebody suffering, tomorrow I perform here and there's a clipping of people in Bhandup, Ghatkopar, Bhivandi, Nalasopara, etc., all these places. I will send a team and I will get you people who are in worse conditions than that. And we are performing in, say, Wankhede Stadium, and you put this and you put that. How is it going to look? Why do you use us? You do your thing. Do not call a Madhuri Dixit an insensitive woman. Do not call us that they will do anything for money. Because that money that I've made there, I've left it there for those people and come back. I don't like saying this, but you people are making me say this. You've gone and said that the industry people would do anything for money.
Salman, it's our job to spread awareness.
It is your job.
To spread awareness.
Awareness, right? It's your job to spread awareness, to report.
To set an example.
Your job. It is not your job to make an innocent fan, a bhola fan, think that Madhuri Dixit is an insensitive mother. Because you've shown some kids there and you've shown Madhuri Dixit dancing. Salman Khan is a money monger. Alia Bhatt is a person who's got no, whatever that word is, give me a word. Give me a word.
So you can scream more at me? No.
No, I'm not screaming at you. Why would I scream at you? I am just telling you this is my jazba, this is the way I feel.
You do know that the argument here being, that the 30 crores that was put on this festival.
You're talking about me. That is not my concern. They spend 30, 40,
but
50,
Salman,
60
you were there.
How is that?
You were there.
I was there. I'm getting paid. Tomorrow somebody else is going to call me and he's going to get an income tax rate where he's got the money from. My money is coming by check. We are not getting paid for any of this. I'm talking on behalf of everyone. I mean, at least the people who would think that I'm correct here. You think I'm not scared? Of course I'm scared as well, that you guys are going to be badaying me left, right and center. But honestly, I don't give a damn. Come, sit here. And I sit there. You want to change? And then I'm going to ask you. It is really sad if it's cold there and people are dying there. It's a sad situation. It's a very sad situation. And this sad situation is all over. We're not taking that money, that 2, 3, 4 crores of rupees, which is a lot of money.
And as somebody who influences people,
a lot of money, we are leaving it there. 20 families can live their whole lives on that money. And we're just leaving it there.
nobody is doubting that you're humanitarian. Nobody is doubting that you're humanitarian.
But I'm saying you report it.
We do. Salman, you think we don't report, we don't come and cover your being human events? We don't come and, we don't help out in our way?
Don't cover being human, chalo.
No, why not? We do, because it's a great initiative and we support it.
But do not show it in this light, which is, it is not in that light.
You do know that Mahesh Bhatt has gone ahead and apologized.
Why would he do that?
Because he thinks it was wrong that he thinks he should have stopped her from going there.
Really?
That's what he said on the channel. He said, I should have known better. I should have stopped her from going and doing this. And I regret it. I'm guilty as charged.
Mr. Bhatt, who stands up for just about everybody, has said that? Well, I'll tell you something. That Mr. Bhatt shouldn't have ever apologized on this. I don't know what you all have told him that he has on the back foot, and I'll tell you what it is. It is because his daughter got involved in this.
Right, that's why he said that.
No, because of the fear of his daughter getting involved in this. When it comes to your own family, you fear, ke yaar, chodo isko, let it go. Because of that. There's no other reason why. She's on stage. She would not even know who these people are. She's just a young girl who's 17, 18 years old, who's earning her bread and butter. Dignified way, hard working, all the rehearsals put in. She's getting paid for it. She's paying her taxes.
Now, there's been a massive outrage over Bollywood stars dancing at the Saifai festival in Uttar Pradesh, while thousands of riot victims are still displaced in Muzaffarnagar. Speaking to NDTV, director Mahesh Bhatt, whose daughter Ali Bhatt performed at the Saifai festival, said he failed as a father by not being able to stop his daughter from going there, while actor Sharmila Tagore said that Bollywood stars going to Saifai was a huge mistake, and being icons, they should have behaved more responsibly.
Questions are being raised about Bollywood and the stars who went to perform there. Where is their conscience? Why did they have to go? What would you say?
Yes, they should have perhaps used their information that's available to them and found out that Muzaffarnagar is an unimaginable tragedy. the very fact that the Chief Minister had called them, they felt it was politically correct. But yes, I think when you juxtapose this unspeakable human tragedy with people dancing, it seems callous. And they're wiser now that they've learned that every action of theirs does send signals out into the nation.
Your daughter was among those who was
perhaps
there.
The people of...
Did you tell her that maybe it was a mistake? I mean, in a sense, you seem to be saying in hindsight, maybe this wasn't really the time to go. Your daughter was there.
I did not warn my daughter about going to Etawah, and I think as a parent, it's more my failure than her failure. I, who pride myself as being a very aware parent, should have intervened and said, no, you're not going. But since the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh had sent out this invitation, it was difficult for her to back out, because I got to know only just hours before she took the flight.
Many people, many actors would not go to Muzaffarnagar, because I think it's all about perception, and it seems it's the most insensitive and callous thing to do. And actor is meant to be sensitive, and we are dealing with masses and audience all the time. And how is it good for your image to appear so insensitive and callous? And that is exactly what they have done. And I think it's a huge mistake, and it's not going to help anybody to do this. And you owe it to yourself as a citizen of India to keep yourself informed about what is going on in the country, and to react responsibly, and to take, you're an icon. Your 12-year-olds are looking up to you. So you have to be a role model for them. So yes, I'm disappointed that all these wonderful actors have done what they have done. But having said that, the responsibility lies with the ruling party and the state, and they have behaved abominably, and they cannot be excused, because how can they possibly have this show and enjoy themselves and not care? I mean, look at the attitude that we don't give a damn. I mean, we are not bothered what people are thinking, because this is all being televised. And I'm absolutely flabbergasted. And
Gaurav, this criticism isn't coming from a politician. It's not coming from the Congress. It's not coming from the BJP.
Politicians should. I mean, how do they expect to win the next election if they carry on like this?
Tagore is a very senior actor, and therefore I respect her opinion. But I just wanted to say this, that the party could have been blamed if there was a point that funds are not available for the Muzaffarnagar riot victims, but they are being spent on Saifai. Or if there was a point to make that the victims at Muzaffarnagar riots are being ignored.
Horrible.
Come on, I just wanted to complete myself. Please allow me.
The relief camps, we all know what happened there. Look at the facilities. There were nil facilities. How many children died in the cold?
Ma'am, I'll tell you about the relief camps.
That all the money was... No, I'm sorry. It was not organized well at all.
Because of the confidence building measures of the government, decided to go back. 47,000 people went back to their homes. Because of
no, they didn't go home. They didn't go back to their home. They were thrown out of camps. Nobody has gone back to home. Let me be very clear. Nobody has gone home.
Send them back.
Hardly 10% have gone home.
There is a positive effort of the state government as well. I would urge and request the media to also highlight that.
No.
It's very unfair on part of the media to only show exceptions.